Hi guys.
So, final week of our summer shred program, so we're going to use this video to sort of talk about sustainability and, continuing this all into the long term. We want to make a few points here about, consistency and keeping up with that routine and that schedule that you guys have built over the past couple months. You want to do it every day. It's something that you've been working hard on for the past couple months, and you guys have all seen really great results. So at the end of this program, because it stops doesn't mean you have to stop. You can keep going. If you want to keep seeing those results, you want to keep seeing progress and feeling better, totally keep going. It's super important to keep it up very consistently.
Absolutely. You guys have been working so hard getting those results, and you want to keep going with that.
Yeah.
So another thing that we kind of recommend is a big one. Look at it more like it's a lifestyle. This is a type of eating and, looking at your nutrition as a lifestyle rather than a diet. I think a lot of people, when they look at it as a diet, they feel like they're being deprived of certain foods, or they have to eat a certain way. And you don't have to look at it that way. You can have those things that you really like. You just have to have them in moderation. We always say try to go with the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, try to be nice and on track and eating healthy, and then save those times where you're either at a party, you're at a cookout, you're at a situation that you don't really have much control over what you can eat. Save those times for that 20%. And then just get right back on track the next day, or for your next meal. So looking at it where you're not thinking you have to go without makes it a lot more doable and sustainable for the long term.
Exactly. And another thing that you guys really benefit from this program really is us as coaches, I guess. So you have that accountability piece that we had you guys check in very regularly every week with us, and then you're going to get feedback from us. Obviously, when the program's over, you're not necessarily getting emails from us, but there's a bunch of ways to hold yourself accountable without having a nutrition coach. You can always, have a little buddy group. If some of you guys are friends, get together, ask each other how they're doing, if you're sticking with your logs, or even friend each other on MyFitnessPal. It always gives notifications, like if you've logged for X amount of days in a week or something like that, congratulate each other. You have your family, your spouses, brothers and sisters, anything, let people know what you're doing, and that really helps to hold you accountable if you know that you've told somebody what your goals are, or, what you're doing for nutrition and all that. So, yeah, it's totally doable.
And even with the accountability factor, if you don't have, say, a buddy group or a spouse or family support that could, maybe help keep you accountable, you can always set those little goals for yourself also. That kind of gives you something to shoot for. It holds you accountable in that way, where that you're trying to hit this goal for the week or for a month, and then you can check in with yourself, and that kind of keeps you on track as well.
Yeah. Sure.
Another thing is, think of this as long term. This is your health, this is your nutrition, this is something that you want to kind of sustain for the rest of your life. The more you track, the more you count your macros, pick good food choices, the easier it becomes. At the beginning, it can be tedious, it can seem like hard work. Sometimes it seems like it consumes us because we're thinking macros and numbers, and sometimes people just need to take a step back and say, all right, I'm focusing too much on it. But if you think of it at a little less than, oh, well, this is just going to be an 8-week thing that I'm going to do, and think of it more long term, it does get easier. It becomes second nature. You don't even have to really think about it. It's just your norm after a while. It's, you grab the same foods, you eat the same way, and before you know it, you don't even have to really even think about it. It's just the way your mind works, and what you're going to be reaching for food is going to be those healthy choices and the balanced eating that you've come accustomed to doing.
Exactly. Yeah, so end of the program, you guys all did absolutely amazing in just such a short period of time. You guys made a lot of progress. I think both habitually and physically. You guys are all feeling great. It sounds like you guys are happy with the progress and your progress photos and all of that. So Great job.
Yep.
Did
And we
amazing.
want to see you guys keep going with
Yeah.
that, keep hitting those goals
Right.
and getting those results. Obviously, a lot of you guys we see in here, so we will be, kind of checking in with you. And
Yeah.
if you guys have any questions, always feel free to reach out to either one of us. If you see us in here or shoot us an email, we're always happy to help. And let's keep going, especially through the rest
Yeah.
of this summer.
Yeah.
Let's really, kill it and stay on track and just really do good.
Definitely.
All right, guys.
See ya.
Bye.